We're going back to our roots today. I'm gonna do a tutorial real quick.
Mommy's just gonna get medicine. We're going to another Target after. Cece, I have a question for you. Why are you home today?
Because I'm not feeling good.
Rolly, why are you so goofy? Don't kick me.
Hey Papa, one baby toy.
So quick PSA, if you guys have a sick kid, there's a shortage on Motrin for kids Motrin. There's tons of adult Motrins, but stock up if you can find it.
I don't want this.
Wow.
I want this. I think so.
Take a bite.
Wow, thank you.
I like it. I like it. Taste it, Mom.
Oh, I just changed my shirt because we had to take a thumbnail picture. This was what I was wearing. We're going back to our roots today and I'm looking up an old recipe. I'm gonna do a tutorial real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is a video. This kitchen.
Move over, chestnuts,
Oh
because you're
my
not
God.
the only treat that's
So cringe. God, how long ago? This was 9 years ago, which probably means 2013. Gosh, life was so different back then, but I'm still gonna use this recipe. Comment below if you guys have been watching since this channel. Oh my gosh. If you're planning on making marshmallows this holiday season, I think I'm gonna make mine peppermint marshmallows and then I'm gonna dip them in chocolate and put some sprinkles on them. We're going for a peppermint bark theme. I'm sure I already told you guys this. So first, I'm adding 3 packets of gelatine into the mixing bowl and we're gonna hydrate it with half a cup of water. Mix it up real quick. Mix, mix, mix. I'm looking at my directions here and it's kind of a bad direction because I didn't specify how much water. So what I'm doing here is actually making her teachers, the staff, the school, I'm doing their thank you gift. Okay, so 1.5 cups of sugar, 1 cup of corn syrup, salt, half a cup of this. We used to make the recipe tutorials look so seamless, but honestly, this is exactly how it went. Like, it took a long time to film those. Plus, I feel like I'm a little rusty since I haven't done those in a while. I know, I normally don't use corn syrup, but I don't know what the alternative would be. Okay, and now we're gonna just mix it up and then heat it up to 240 degrees. I used to think that it had egg whites this whole time. I was like, oh yeah, I need to get egg whites. Turns out I am mistaking it for meringues or like Italian buttercream. There was a phase when I was filming that in 2013. I remember we were in Menlo Park in this tiny little apartment. The kitchen, probably the size of this counter, like my workspace. Every night I would be practicing baking like macarons for a really long time, probably like a whole month before I perfected it, and then we filmed the macaron video. Okay, now I'm just gonna heat it up until it reaches 240 degrees. Let's check out our gelatine. Ooh. And since this is a vlog, I'm gonna show you guys behind the scenes. I have to keep it stirring because it's only hot on the outer edge.
Hello, check, check.
I honestly, like, look at this thermometer. It's going berserk. I don't know. It goes between 238 and 240. So I don't really know exactly. Oh, okay. See, it's jumping around again. I'm gonna pour it in like this and then we're gonna whip on low. I'm gonna prep the pan that it's gonna go into. All right. I don't know, you guys. We'll see. The good news is my mixer did not die. You know what I realized I forgot to do was that I wonder if it mixed thoroughly with the gelatine at the bottom. Oh no, 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 no. This is good. This is good. Look. Woo-hoo. So I have my oiled spatula. Wow. One thing I will say, it is very sticky. That's why everything is well oiled. It's not as voluminous as I was hoping for. Kind of disappointed with this. Not gonna lie. I think I'm probably gonna try to make this again offline and use a different thermometer. They're taking over now. Are you gonna give these to your teacher?
This is more Halloween.
Made by Cece. Cece, what are you making?
Gummy.
How come you're not staying in the mold?
Because it's kind of gloopy.
But you should use a spoon.
Well,
Mommy, look, it's so glittery.
and
Is it glittery too?
what should I do with the extra?
Daddy Cece science project.
No, the fruit pot.
Alright, I've changed yet again. Guess what time it is? I didn't forget today. Ollie's not happy with me because I didn't take him with me. Sorry, buddy. But today, I pushed myself. Let me just say, mentally, I said no. No more of this, like taking it easy.
Daddy, we had to go.
And here's what I did. I told myself I would run a whole block and then walk the next one. And then the next one, I tried to push myself to run the block and then run across the street too. And then I kept doing that, but I also changed my breathing pattern because I noticed like, it's just like run with my mouth open and I breathe through my mouth. And I feel like that kind of sucks up a lot of energy. But hi y'all, I'm sorry. Not bad. Not great, not bad. I did it. That's all that counts.
I made dinner again. Pasta.
We're back to nighttime edition of making marshmallows. First one didn't really turn out. I'm a little bummed, mainly because it's just not the right consistency. So this time I'm gonna mix the gelatin. Make sure it's well mixed before I let it sit and hydrate. The other one was a little too lumpy bumpy. Also added new batteries to this guy so it doesn't go berserk on me. We're gonna do this.